can make it happen. Ooh, woo, hey. Get your rest net. We can make it snapping. Ooh, get your rest nets with a dab of wrench. Get your rest nets with a dab of wrench. Get your rest nets with a dab of wrench. Get your rest nets with a dab of wrench. With a dab of wrench. With a dab of wrench. We can make it happen. Ooh.
What is up, my highly calibrated chip dippers? Thraximus here, back with another GTA 5 mystery Easter egg video. Before I start this video off, I'm sorry if you hear my fan. For some reason it hit 70 degrees, but hey, I don't know. So the other day I watched the Wispy Woods video and he was making some pretty good sense on explaining the Chiliad mural. If you don't know who Wispy Woods is, I highly suggest you check him out because he actually does bring up some pretty good points. So in a nutshell, he basically explained to us and told us that the cracked egg in the mural is actually old man's crack on the mountain, not an old man's crack. There's a part of the mountain called Old Man's Crack, and the egg is Paleto Bay, because Paleto Bay is centered around chicken and eggs. And the UFO on the bottom left is actually the UFO that's in the water. So long story short, he was just saying there are no underground tunnels in the mountain. Now what he also went on to say was the X's on the mural are the different symbols that are painted on the mountain, like the rain cloud symbol, and you have the signal or, you know, other symbol, whatever. And then you have the top symbol, which is what was first found. Come back when your story is 100% complete. What he did not go on to explain was the jetpack symbol, which I may or may not have an answer to describe. Now, the jetpack symbol in the bottom right, take a look at it. And then I want you to take a close look at this. This is the triathlon symbol, and it's on the map. It basically tells you where a triathlon is located. It shares a very close resemblance to the jetpack man. Now look at the one with the check mark. The one with the check mark looks even more like the jetpack man. It's just flipped the other way. Now I'm not saying that this is for certain what the mural depicts, but there's a serious resemblance to the two pictures. Like, it's kind of mind-blowing actually. So going off of what Wispy Woods was saying, there has to be a triathlon at Paleto Bay. Well, there actually isn't. I did all 3 triathlons, and the last triathlon took 26 motherfucking minutes. For some odd reason, Rockstar decided to put a 26-minute triathlon in the game. Do you know you literally had to spam A for 26 minutes? 26 minutes. Now, to go along with Wispy Woods' theory on what the mural is, that triathlon would have to be located in Paleto Bay, and I couldn't find a triathlon in Paleto Bay. There's only 3 that I could do. Just let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we're gonna get back to the main focus of the video, which is continuing on from the last video, which is locating the missing letters and using segregate and rearrange to try to come up with something out of those missing letters. Now, the more recent letters I found in the city area of the map, I guess it's San Andreas, Los Santos, I'm not sure. The T in Beacon Theater, as you guys know of, and like 1,000 letters from the building next to it. Just kidding, it's just the letter E, letter P, another E, and the letter N. Now, the Mirror Park Rail Yard, we have 3 R's, a P, and then another R missing from that whole entire thing. At the church that I believe is located in Pacific Bluffs, the letter E is missing out of that sign. And at Waxhaven, they are missing an A. And I didn't get a picture of this one, but Foxy's is missing an O. And another one I also did not get a screenshot of, but everyone knows about it. The Ellis Paper Co. is missing the letter E. Now I know there are tons more letters because there's a Reddit post on all of the letters missing, and I'm not just going to use that. I'm going to locate all of the signs where the letters are missing just so I can be sure and, you know, not have any wrong, basically any wrong information. It's not saying I believe it's wrong, but I just have to see it myself. I'm that type of guy. So with that being said, all of the letters from this week's search are TEPENRRRPREAOE. Now I know you guys were probably expecting more from this video, like an actual find, but I told you I would continue the search for the missing letters and try to create something out of all those letters using segregate and rearrange, and that's what I will do. I don't care if the statement or the word doesn't make sense, I'm going to create something. and maybe we'll be a step closer to finding the jetpack if it's in the game. But until then, stay a courageous Malamute. Don't be a Sagittarius Capricorn. Thraximus out. Peace.
One phone call to my niggas, man, and you know they coming out blowing. No army in my squad, but we got miss, don't let them launch. You can catch me in the back, chillin', count money, can't none go wrong.